Here's check on stories we're following for you today on Robin Hood Radio. In New York State, it appears it's a real race. Representative John Faso and Democratic challenger Antonio Delgado are locked in a dead heat with about 2 weeks to go until Election Day, according to a poll released earlier this week by Siena College. On Monday, it showed that Faso, Republican from Kinderhook in Columbia County, and Delgado, an attorney from Rhinebeck in Dutchess County, are separated by a single percentage point among likely voters, well within the poll's margin of error of 4.6 percentage points. Faso garnered 44% of support compared to Delgado's 43%. Independent candidate Diane Neal, best known for her role in Law & Order, SVU, had support from 5% of those polled, while the Green Party candidate had 1% of support in that poll. New York State Police from Dover Plains Barracks conducted underage drinking initiative at 10 locations in the town of Northeast Amenia and Dover in Dutchess County. 2 establishments on October 22nd were found in violation, and arrests were made for the sale of alcohol beverages to an underage individual. One was employed at Cumberland Farms on Main Street in the village of Millerton, New York, and the second one was employed at the Gulf Station on Route 22 in the town of Dover, New York. 8 establishments were found to be in compliance with state law. The American Red Cross will conduct a blood drive at noon till 5 p.m. at the Kent School Gymnasium, Skiff Mountain Road. To make an appointment, 800-733-2767 or redcrossblood.org. The Kent Memorial Library is hosting a Halloween party at 1:30. The movie matinee is Hotel Transylvania 3, which is rated PG and is appropriate for all ages. There's an early dismissal that day at Kent Center School. Parents who have parent-teacher conferences may leave their children in the care of the children's librarians with prior notification. You must register with the time of your conferences. A vigil and specialty decorated Dutchess County Sheriff's Office patrol vehicle are 2 ways in which the local community is reminded that October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. Family Services Center for Victim Safety and Support hosting a candlelight vigil to commemorate and support victims and survivors of domestic abuse, 5:30 at the Family Partnership Center on North Hamilton Street in Poughkeepsie. That citizen preparedness course with the Dutchess County Department of Energy and Response will take place also on Thursday at 6:30. The free course runs till 9 p.m. at the Northeast Millerton Library Annex, 28th Century Boulevard. Registration is required, 518-789-3340. Noble Horizons invites you on Friday, October 26th, Connecticut Vineyards at 1 p.m. Meet author Eric Lehman and 24 fascinating Connecticut trailblazers from the 18th century to the present day. It's free and open to the public. The Amenia Free Library is offering pumpkin decorating on Friday, October 26th at 3 p.m. Attendees should bring their own pumpkins and lots of imagination. The library is located on Route 343. On Friday, October 26th, 5 till 8 p.m. at Dover High School, it's a bash. Admission $5 per child, adults free. Children must be accompanied by adults at all times. Haunted maze, bouncy house, candy, trick-or-treatings. Canned goods will be collected and donated to the Center of Compassion. Each canned good item donated will value $1 off the child's admission. Bunko fundraiser sponsored by the Sharon Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary, Friday, October 26th. At the Sharon Firehouse on West Main Street. Doors open at 6:30. Playing starts at 7. $20, half towards prizes, half towards the auxiliary. It's a fundraiser. Reservations are not required. More information at 860-364-0486 or 860-364-0292. On Friday, October 26th at 7 p.m., Carey Institute presents Jeremy Jackson, Emeritus Professor of Oceanography at Scripps Institution of Oceanography and Senior Scientist Emeritus at the Smithsonian Institute, talking about his new book, Breakpoint, Reckoning with America's Environmental Crisis at Carey Institute's Auditorium on Route 44 in Millbrook, 845-677-7600, extension 121. The event is free and open to the public. Registration is required as space is limited. Seating on a first-come, first-served basis. Doors open at 6:30. Register, careyinstitute.org events, or by calling 845-677-7600, extension 121. Old-fashioned Grange Bazaar being held on Saturday, October 27th, 9 a.m. till 2 p.m. Books, jewelry, antiques, knickknacks, records, cassettes, glassware, and more. Breakfast and lunch will be available. Pumpkin decorating happening on Saturday, October 27th, 9 until 12 noon at the Canaan VFW post, South Canaan Road in North Canaan. Outside under the pavilion, all activities are free. There'll be carving, decorating, face painting, cake decorating, many other activities. You're asked to wear a costume and get a prize. Northwest Corner Prevention Network is partnership with the State Police at Troop B and the Kent Resident State Trooper, hosting a prescription drug take-back day on Saturday, October 27th, 10 until 2 at Troop B Barracks, Route 7 in Canaan, and the Kent Town Hall. The event, held nationally twice a year, provides families and community members with a free, safe, and confidential way to dispose of unused and unwanted prescription drugs. A fall craft sale to benefit Crate Escape Rescue for Dogs, October 27th, 10 until 4 p.m. Masonic Lodge in Dover Plains, New York, on Route 343. You're asked to join the fall fun, shop, and support your local vendors. Warm yourself up with complimentary hot chocolate, coffee, or hot tea. Spot will be handing out treat bags for the kids. They'll be raffling off very nice baskets, and they're accepting donations of dog food and any other dog-related items. Crate Escape Rescue is strictly a volunteer organization. Leah Pennyman and Ed Whitfield will deliver the 38th annual E.B. Du Bois lecture celebrating his 150th birthday in his hometown of Great Barrington on October 27th at St. James Place, Main Street in Great Barrington, 1 until 5 p.m. Tickets and more information at 413-528-1737 or centerforneweconomics.org. Noble Horizons will host Douglas Crane, who will present a remarkable story of Crane and Company, the U.S. Treasury sole paper supplier since engraver Paul Revere made a precursor to the dollar by using paper produced by the compatriot Thomas Crane during the American Revolution. The talk will be at Noble Horizons on Saturday at 2 p.m. Registration for the free program is at noblehorizons.org. The Sunday in the Country Food Drive annual chicken barbecue will be held Saturday, October 27th, 2 until 4 p.m. at the American Legion Post in Millerton, New York. The second annual Oktoberfest in the Canaans, hosted by the North Canaan Events Committee, will be held Saturday, a kids' festival at the History Center on the green from 2 to 4, featuring many fall crafts, games, and prizes, wagon rides, and more. A dinner with beer will be offered at 3 seating times, 5, 6, and 7 p.m. on the deck of the Great Falls Brewing Company, the Canaan Depot. The meal will be a traditional German fare by Freund's Farm Market. Tickets for that are $20 for adults and $5 for a kids' menu. Wine and beer will be available for purchase by State Line Wine and Spirits. Tickets for the dinner are available only by a pre-purchase. They'll not be available at the door. Contact Lynn Lania at 860-542-4030 or texting 860-387-5757. Proceeds will benefit the many nonprofit organizations in North Canaan. Rocksteady Farm, 41 Kane Road, will host their family-friendly fall festival party for the community on Saturday, October 27th, starting at 3 p.m. with a hike up Mount Riga. Dinner, drinks, and live music with performances from 5 to 11 p.m. will follow. Coming costume. Tickets are $20 per adult. Children are free. All proceeds go towards low-income, community-sponsored agriculture at Rocksteady Farm. For details, rocksteadyfarm.com or their Facebook page. October 27th, the Haunted Mill and Monsters Ball, the Wassaic Project. If you're a local resident, zip code 12592. Bring proof of your address the night of the event for a $5 ticket. Kids 17 and under free. Equal parts spooky, enchanting, creepy, and fancy-fill. Immerse yourself in their annual Haunted Mill. Artists have transformed the towering Maxon Mills into an exciting Halloween experience from 3 until 5 p.m. for kids. Family-friendly Halloween festivities, hay rides, a costume contest, face painting, snacks, carnival activities, and more. As the sun sets, the Adults Haunted Mill opens from 6 till 9 p.m. At 9 p.m., the party continues into the evening at the Monsters Ball at the Lantern with live music and DJ sets. Costume only for entry. Pine Point's Free Library has been serving the community for 220 years. The Historical Society has an exhibit at Pine Point's Library, now at the library, and they're celebrating their birthday. You can outbid everybody on the fabulous items at the silent auction at the Stissing House on Saturday, October 27th, from 5 till 7 p.m. The library will post a full list of auction items. More information, PinePlainsLibrary.org. Kent Park and Recreation, getting ready for Halloween with events. A Halloween bash co-sponsored by the Kent Center School PTO with Park and Recreation on October 27th, 5 till 8 p.m. at Kent Community House on North Main Street. A pizza dinner will be offered along with costume parade with prizes, guessing games, relay races, pumpkin decorating, candy bar, and more. Advanced ticket prices $5, $20 for a family of 5 or more. Tickets at the door $7 and $25 for a family of 5 or more. To pre-register or more information, 860-927-1003. Sharon Audubon Kids Day will be this Sunday from noon till 3 p.m. at Sharon Audubon, just off Route 4 in Sharon. Festivities will include carnival-type games, crafts, a hay bale maze, professional face painting, hay wagon shuttles, a large leaf pit for jumping, family-friendly entertainment, live animals, food, and more. Children encouraged to come in costume and join in the parade around the grounds at about 2:30, immediately followed by a magic show featuring Magic Andrews. The event is perfect for children in pre-kindergarten through grade 3. Now, heavy rain would cancel the event. The cost will be $20 per carload. The day is sponsored in part by Oppenheimer Environmental Fund, Sharon Hospital, Salisbury Bank and Trust, Sharon Optical, and Sharon Pharmacy. More information at 860-364-0520. The Kent Pumpkin Run will be held October 28th. In addition to the race, there'll be food, prizes, costume contest, music, and more. Registration before the race and at the day of the race. The Kids Fun Run starts at 11:15, followed by the 5-mile run walk at noon. Both races begin and end on the Kent Green in front of Town Hall. Spectators and race participants are encouraged to donate online or bring a gift of non-perishable food to support the Kent Food Bank. Non-perishable donations can be dropped off at the registration area on race day or at the Davis IGA during the week. More information at KentPumpkinRun.com to register and more information on the race. Our business brief is underwritten by Mortgage at the Interlaken, Interlaken.com, and Salisbury Bank, SalisburyBank.com. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 125.98 yesterday, starting off today at 25,191.43. The Nasdaq starts off today at 7437.54, and the S&P 500 at 2740.69. We'll take a look at the tri-state forecast. That'll come your way in just a few moments.